Well, hasn't this been a wonderful month full of music, art, meetings, and a hope for more in the future? Planning meetings are always wonderful as they show us the potential for our community and what we have in our area and the growth that will be happening within the area, especially in Kingaroy. We've had meetings with USQ and are looking forward to expanding our relationship with them in the future, so watch this space as we are working very, very hard to get a study hub. The South Burnett Regional Council hosted the Kingaroy Chamber of Commerce, and we showed off our brilliant youth council who have hit the ball out of the park and are still running. Words cannot express how truly proud I am of them all. The Department of State Development held their major projects forum in Kingaroy, showcasing all the projects that are happening in our area. We had the Careers Day at TAFE and the Lifelight check handover for the Dinner Under the Stars in the Kingaroy Men's Shed. They handed over $20,000 to Lifelight, which is a tremendous effort. And over the years, the Kingaroy Men's Shed and the Dinner Under the Stars Committee have raised about $58,000 for Lifelight. So congratulations to them. I'd like to thank all who supported and attended the Comedy Night and Laughter Clinics, the South Burnett Suicide Prevention Working Group, and thank you to the South Burnett Regional Council for supporting that one. One thing I would like to share is that we should always have a folder that I learned on the thing. We should always have a folder of clips on our phone or your TV titled Laughter, and we should be looking at that at least 15 minutes every single day. That's for your own mental health. I'd also, don't forget that the South Burnett Young Professionals are meeting this Thursday, so please go online and register for that. It's just a meet and greet at the Club Hotel. We met with Darling Downs Health and Hospital Board, and we also started our recovery meetings. We visited the Rural Fire Service in Kingaroy to thank them for everything they do in our community, and I was also able to get out to the Wattle Camp 1, thank you Jane, because that was pretty awesome out there for some long service award presentations as well. The South Burnett Partnerships for Kids have been discussing the AEDC data, and how we can improve these stats in our area. And I'd like to say thank you to the wonderful students at Topinga State School for having me discuss local government and how it affects them in our area. I also had the pleasure of opening the Kingaroy Art Gallery, so do yourself a favour and look at the amazing works that there are down there. There is always amazing works, but please go down there and have a look. I also attend meetings where multiple community organisations and government agencies and not-for-profits discuss important topics to have a more positive outcome in our community in all aspects of health and wellbeing. And this is ongoing and will be ongoing. I also chaired the AGM for the South Burnett Autism Group, which is an incredible group, but I could be biased as I am their patron. And they are a wonderful group of people. If you need to get in touch with them, just ask. Lastly, also community feedback in Kingaroy is this afternoon from 5:30 to 6:30 at the supper room. So please come along and have your input there because that is the last lot for the Kingaroy. Lastly, I would also like to thank the Bacon Fest Committee for putting on such a wonderful event, and I do look forward to next year. Thank you, Mayor.